Chris Miller distributed his passing game among 7 different receivers, 5 of them wide receivers. And to Michael Haynes at the Giants' 1-yard line, where with no timeouts remaining, the clock ran out on another frantic and frustrating defeat for the never-say-die Falcons.
Miller back to throw, dumps it over there, complete on the 13-yard line, and the corner is Haynes. It'll be a touchdown on the corner. Miller back to throw, looking down the middle, and it is complete on the 15, touchdown! Michael Haynes right down the middle.
Chris Miller's wideouts include Olympic trial speedster Michael Haynes, with 4 touchdowns as a rookie.
We're in a pro set. They're coming after Miller. Miller back, going to throw a long lead pass, and there's a man. He catches it sliding on the mud. Touchdown!
It's showing. I'm talking one of the great throws. 1, 2, 3, set up, fire the football, and Haynes is nowhere near the defensive back that time. The ball was thrown way before he was able to even get near.
On first down, Miller drops, throws deep, and he's got a man open. Haynes at the 40. Haynes at the 20. Touchdown, Falcons.
See the secondary start rotating there. Now Bowles takes off. He sees the ball's thrown, but Michael Haynes has already gotten A.J. Johnson beat by about 5 or 10 yards.
Took Atlanta just 18 seconds to tie the game at minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the half. 3-step drop, fire to the outside. Inside the 5, touchdown Falcons. Michael Haynes.
That made Johnson bite on it right now. Now you see he slips, and now he just can't simply get back and get Michael Haynes. Michael Haynes has got extremely good speed and desire to get into the end zone.
First down Atlanta. Miller goes deep, and again it's Haynes. At the 25, and there'll be a flag.
Come back to tie it at 14. Later in the third. Watch this play. Michael Haynes, the beautiful pass from Miller.
Braid has got 5 on the line. Miller back, looks, gonna throw a long lead pattern to Haynes. Touchdown! One in the left corner, they beat the free safety. Miller back to throw, and he's gonna throw a lead pass to Haynes. Touchdown!
Michael Haynes and Andre Rison combined for 3.
Miller back, looking, and there goes Haynes, coming open, complete touchdown! Ball perfectly thrown.
Want to chop some other folks, but I'll tell you what. You watch Chris Miller step back and hit Michael Haynes in stride. He beats Jerry Gray for a 55-yard touchdown. The play, Tommy, was Mike Pritchard offside?
Well, if he wasn't offside, he certainly seemed like he was in motion going toward the line of scrimmage. But as you watch the end of this play, this is one of the few times that I've actually seen a ball not tipped to the receiver, but he actually caught it on the fly.
Here it is again from the low angle. Haynes is in there. Rising to Haynes comes down with the ball by his lonesome, and the Atlanta Falcons have swept the 49ers for the first time since 1980. That's the last time they won the NFC West with Lehman Bennett and the Grit.
91, no one went and got it like Michael Haynes. In his 4th year, Haynes averaged an NFL high 22.4 yards per catch. Chris Miller and Michael Haynes were able to air it out all night long.
One running back, Miller back, looking, and he's going to throw, and he's got Michael Haynes, touchdown!
Haynes caught 6 balls for a pair of scores and nearly 200 yards. And although
Miller going to throw a lead pattern in the corner, and it is touchdown right in the corner. Michael Haynes, a fantastic catch with 2 men on, and man, did they hit it. Miller back in the end zone looking, and he's going to throw a long pass to Michael Haynes, and it is complete down.
Haynes' overtime catch gave, he didn't have to run too much. He just kept throwing to the receiving pair that combined for 23 touchdowns, the most by a duo in the NFL. And had a dozen plays over 30 yards.
He's going to throw a bomb to a man in the corner. Miller back, a long lead pattern. Michael Haynes
down the sideline. Michael Haynes, touchdown in the corner.
Sympathize with you bringing a linebacker down like that.
Pretty good because the Falcons' first possession, Miller to Michael Haynes, a touchdown. And Atlanta, for the first time of the afternoon, leads it.
On field goal, he's got to put a lot of foot to the football.
Later in the fourth, it's 20 all. Miller to Michael Haynes, heading out right fencing line, and he got it. Go all the way. He got it.
Miller back to throw, rolls to his right, looking in the end zone, still looking, now throws, Haynes, got it, touchdown!
Quarterback Chris Miller connected twice with wide receiver Michael Haynes for first quarter touchdowns as the Falcons stormed out to a 17-0 lead. The Falcons made full use of their long...
Washington. 2 plays later, Chris Miller to Michael Haynes. Now, Darrell Green may be the fastest man in football. Michael Haynes is probably the second fastest. Is he going to catch him? No. Touchdown, 21-14 Washington.
And 2 things make this play. Left guard Houston Hoover is going to pop Kurt Gouveia, knock him outside, give Miller enough time to throw the ball, but look at the athleticism of Darrell Green. Even getting beat, he falls down at the line of scrimmage, and the fastest guy in the NFL falls just short of catching the second fastest guy in the NFL.
Darrell Green, well, look at the second quarter.
That's NFL's so-called fastest man to keep up with.
Blitz coming again, Miller back to pass, has time, goes deep down the field. There's Haynes at the 50-yard line. He's down to the 40 of the Redskins, to the 30. Michael Haynes could go. He beats Green. Touchdown, Falcons.
Michael Haynes' 89-yard touchdown was a Falcon record and the longest from scrimmage in the NFL in '92. And for the second straight season, Haynes averaged better than a touchdown every 5 catches as the Falcons led the league with an all-time team record.
Out here and go deep from the Ram 38-yard line. Miller wants to throw. Downfield, there it goes to Michael Haynes in the right corner of the end zone. Got it! Touchdown! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Short drop, looks, fires. Haynes at the 5, at the 2, at the 1. Touchdown! Yeah! From Billy Joe Tolliver, a 13-yard strike.
Yard pickup. That's set up with less than 5 minutes to go. Wade Wilson in for Billy Joe Tolliver. The touchdown pass to Michael Haynes, and the Falcons leading 14-12.
Miller will throw. Pump fake. He wants the deep ball, and there it goes. Downfield. Michael Haynes is there at the 5. He's got it. He's in the end. Right. Wilson will throw. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Fires deep downfield. Haynes, great catch at the 35. He's down to the 20. 15. Touchdown. Michael Haynes.
Haynes, Pritchard, and Risen certainly spoiled the home crowd's afternoon.
So Glanville turns to Bobby Hebert, and he drives the Falcons down to the Saints 4. It's Michael Haynes on the slant for the touchdown. 31-17 Saints. Falcons get the ball back on their own 2. And it's Hebert with a hot hand. He finds Michael Haynes wide open, and he goes 98 yards for the touchdown. What happened, TJ?
Well, Robin, from 98 yards away, this is basically a 100-yard sprint where Michael Haynes can outrun Gene Atkins, and he does right here for the touchdown.
Finally right with the Falcons, still in the second, 10-3 Falcons. Hebert again, this time to Michael Haynes. The 4th straight game he's caught a touchdown in the dome, and Hebert says, how do you like me now? Sets up this. Jim Everett getting it done. 34 yards to Michael Haynes for the touchdown. It's a 7-all game. And Dennis Green had to be a little bit concerned. The Saints recover, then Everett goes to work. To Michael Haynes. In the end zone. The route.
Saints take over at their own 22. Bates, the running back. Everett on the post. And breaking away. Haynes is gone. 78-yard touchdown.
Michael Haynes does a good job. Makes the catch. Now Scott Case comes in and actually knocks Walker off. And nobody's going to catch Michael Haynes.
But Jim Everett's had a real nice year. That was Brad Muster with the candlestick, and then it's Everett to Michael. So under 6 minutes ago, the Saints alive, even though they need 2 scores. Everett, Michael Haynes, 28 yards. Saints now within 2.
10 Atlanta in the 3rd. Saints driving. Everett, great game. He hits a former Falcon, Michael Haynes. Touchdown. 17-16 Saints.
First down. And so Jim Everett says, well, if the punter can do it, I can do it. Michael Haynes, 23 yards, 13-0 Saints.
Yeah, we're going to see safety Gene Atkins here, the former Saint, bite on the inside route. Look at the safety. He's due to help both people. He bites the inside route, leaves Haynes wide open on the outside.
Everett to Michael Haynes. Does he find him? You betcha. What a nice throw across the grain. 22 yards, 26-17 Saints.
17-7 Niners at the half. 17-7 in the fourth. Here's Jim Everett looking for Michael Haynes. Looking. Tyrone Drakeford went for the pick, and he got the pick of the litter. 17-14.